What is up, my ninja? Shinobi here with another Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls video for you. I talked about this a little bit in a previous video and said if you guys want me to make a video about it, let me know in the comments. And people sent me a lot of messages, inbox things, Facebook things, to my Twitch inbox, YouTube inbox, asking me, what is this fast leveling thing you're talking about? So currently right now I want to make a lot of disclaimers behind this because this is very, very important that you know all the facts before, before attempting something like this. So the first fact is that this is beta. Everything is subject to change. This could change tomorrow, could change in next week. I don't know, maybe Blizzard will see this and they will nerf it. As a beta tester, it is my job to find bugs and things that are not right in the game and report them. And as a YouTuber, my job is to make videos. So they kind of come both together, and that's why I'm making this video. But on the opposite side as well too, if this was intended for Blizzard already, like if Blizzard intended this to be in Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, then you guys have a fast way to level. So let's talk about what I did here and the requirements for doing this. So pretty much it takes about 20 minutes depending on RNG if you get lucky and get the right quests and such. You're going to, the very first thing you need to do is when you start playing Reaper of Souls, if this is still in the game, what you want to do is you want to level from 60 to 70 throughout the campaign. You have to do that before you can unlock the bounties and adventure mode. Once you unlock, let's say you have 4 or 5 60s and you're like, well, man, I don't want to get them all to 70 through, doing this or doing that or whatever. I want to get all of them 70 quickly. So this is a way that you can do this solo. You're not getting power leveled or anything like that. You're seeing what's going on in the background in the screen there. So I want to talk about what it is exactly that I did. So I already had a character 70, decided to test this on the Crusader. I went from 1 to 70 on the Crusader in about an hour playtime, something like that. And it requires no gear. It requires no Paragon levels, nothing like that. I didn't even put Paragon points into this monk just to show that I could do this without Paragon points. So even if you don't have a Paragon high level character, you don't have to worry about this. But if you do, you can get benefits like plus movement speed and stuff like that. That'll help you out. Some of the skills, make sure you use your skills to give you some movement speed. You need to evade you need to avoid going up against any monsters here because they will one-shot you. But the perfect thing about this is that it does not require to kill a single monster. That's right, leveled from 60 to 70. Hell, I leveled from 1 to 70 without killing a monster on my Crusader. Now, granted, yes, I mean, I wouldn't suggest doing it on a Crusader after you get your other characters level 70 because you want to learn the character first. You want to figure out what's going on with it before jumping right into it at level 70. But, I mean, if you're an above average skilled player, I mean, you pick it up pretty quickly. It's not very difficult for the Crusader, but for the other classes that you've played for a long time now and you just want to hit 70 quickly with some ults and stuff like that, this is what you can do. So, what you want to do is after you have that 70, then you want to grab your 60, you want to set to adventure mode, and you want to set it to the highest difficulty level you can, which is Torment 6 currently in the beta. When you do that, you will receive over 3,500 bonus XP. Yes, that is a lot of XP. You get about 2 levels per bounty you do doing this. Now granted, there's no way in hell you'll be able to kill any of the kill quest ones. So what you have to do is find ones that don't require you to kill anything. So what do? Well, there's 2 of them. There is the Jar of Souls, I believe it's called. You'll be seeing them on the screen. There's also the Matriarch's Bones, and they're both located in Act 1 at the cemetery. And all you want to do is zone in, see if that bounty's there. If it is, go do it. If it's not, zone out, go back in. Usually, I think the most it ever took me to get one of those to pop up was about 4 or 5 tries, something like that. But I mean, it literally took me about 20 minutes to get from 60 to 70 and about an hour to get from 1 to 70. And this is solo. This is not being power leveled or anything like that. There is nothing better when leveling in a game to do something completely by yourself and not have to rely on other people. Now I did use a Hellfire ring here, which gave me a little bit of advantage, gave me some XP boost. Use the Cane set, which you know, you're not going to be able, it's going to be very difficult to get the cane set right away as soon as you get into Reaper of Souls. So, you know, pick some up right now in Diablo 3 so you can bring those over to help you level up too. If that's something you want to do, I always just hold on to those. And then I also found a Leoric Singlet, which was pretty cool too. When I was leveling up the Crusader before, I found a Leoric Singlet, which is different now. It's got some stats on there. I showed you it on the screen, maybe in the beginning of the video or something like that, but that's pretty much it. Rinse and repeat. Do this all the way until level 70. You can do it starting at level 1. As long as you have a 70 already that's activated and unlocked the adventure mode, that's all you have to do. You don't have to kill a single monster, which I think is the greatest part about it. I probably earned from level 60 to level 70, I probably earned about 2 to 3 million gold just from turning in these bounties. Plus you also get blood shards. Now you may be thinking, Shinobi, I mean, I'll be 70 quickly, I get that, but what am I going to do about gear? Like, you're supposed to find gear while you're leveling up, right? Well, as you're completing these things, you get blood shards, and those blood shards can be turned into the vendor to get random gear. And that's going to be good starter gear to get you off. It's going to be rares, but it's still going to get you started. And I mean, from leveling from 60 to 70 legitimately, like I did with my Demon Hunter, I only found 1 legendary the entire time anyway, so it's not like you're really missing out on anything. You're going to want to do this and, you know, just use the blood shards. And also, what you could do as well too, if you want to get more blood shards so you can get better gear and such, you can farm them on your main character for a little while, get about 200, 300, 400, something like that, and they connect with all your other characters. Then go on your other 60, power level him all the way up to 70, like solo power level him, and boom, there you go. Now, I haven't tried this with a party yet to see if it's faster. It might be faster. I heard there were people that did power leveling from 1 to 70. The guy just sat in town and just collected the rewards as they went off and did whatever. You can do that as well too, I believe. I don't know if they nerfed it, but I do know that this is working as of this video. It took me almost no time to do this, and if it is still, you know, if Blizzard gives the go-ahead and lets us keep this, then that's great. Now, if Blizzard is watching this, or if somebody that has, you know, some kind of leeway in here, which they can you know, fix this situation, if they think that it's something that is overpowered, then you know, what could you do about it? What kind of nerfs could be done to equal this out? Well, the number one thing that makes you not be able to do Torment 6 all the way up until 70 with no gear is the fact that you have to kill stuff with most of the stuff. But with these 2 quests, you don't have to kill anything. So what you could do is you could change the quest to say, kill the monsters here. Like when you do the jars one, it says kill all the skeletons, and then, you know, after the timer's done, click the jar. And the jar doesn't, like, activate until you killed all the monsters there. That would destroy that quest. Like, you would not be able to, I mean, it'd be a legitimate quest now, but you wouldn't be able to do this in that. And you'd have to get someone to power level you, or maybe, you know, maybe this is what Blizzard wants, so who knows. What do you guys think about the run? Are you going to try it yourself if it still is good? Check for annotations and all kinds of things. If things do change, I will keep you updated. And yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys, because a lot of people were asking me about it, and a lot of people saw me do it on stream. I have all classes 60 in Diablo 3, and got all of them 70 in the course of a couple hours. Just from 60 to 70. It was pretty quick, pretty easy, and now I can just farm and have fun on my characters. So, you know, don't have to worry about leveling. I'm the type of person that just doesn't like leveling to begin with. I feel like it's a tedious task that doesn't really require any skill or anything like that. I just want to get to end game. I just want to get the gear. I just want to get going with everything. And maybe you feel the same way. And if you do, then this video is for you. Anyways, my name's Shinobi. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hit the subscribe button. I got lots more Reaper of Souls action for you. And until next time, thanks for watching.